Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. It's always a big game when Ishpeming and Negaunee face each other. Over the past decade, the Hematites own a 7-3 record over the Miners, but Negaunee was determined to change that trend at home. Miners trying to break that 26-plus game winning streak of the Hematites early on. Defense able to hold Ishpeming in check. Zach Harsela, the sack of Ozzie Corp. Scoreless going into quarter number 2. The Hematites found an extra gear on the 19-yard line. Ozzie Corp. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost could have scored on that one. 19 yards, 2-point conversion good, 8-0. Ozzie Hakkarainen scored from 80. Now we're in the third on the 10-yard line, and Mr. Hakkarainen is going to rumble into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Ishpeming up 22-0. Negaunee trying to get on the board in the fourth quarter, but the Hematites are driving again. Corp goes back to pass. It's picked off by Jacob Ferguson. Nice athletic interception at the 28-yard line of Negaunee. So the Miners trying to get on the scoreboard. Ryan Sergila looking for Rob Loy. And yes, that one's good for 37 yards and a first down, except there was a personal foul on the play on the Miners, kept them out of the red zone, and the Hematites were able to post the shutout, 28-0. Here's the comments after the game from Jeff Olson.
You know, our defense, you know, that's been carrying us for a few years now, and you know, we got some people that like, you know, we're not big by any means, I don't think, and but we got some people that can get to the football, and we forced them into some passing situations. Fortunate we got that last interception, but you know, our kids bring it, and you know, they're competitive and they're focused every day in practice. So, you know, I thought they played well. I thought our kids played well, and we just made a few more plays than they did.
The Hematites have a bye next week before traveling to Gwin. Negaunee travels to Marquette for the Diamond Jubilee Trophy contest. Next rivalry game, let's go to Delta County. Gladstone hosting Escanaba. First play from scrimmage, Tyler Wells, Justin Urick. Owen Carlson back to Wells, and he finds a wide open Urick. Well, that looks pretty good. That's 44 yards down to the Escanaba 17-yard line. So Gladstone's knocking on the door. Tyler Wells to the far side of the field. And C.J. Barron is going to dive and make an interception for the Eskimos at the 3-yard line. Now the Eskimos in Braves territory. Sean Bissell gets the handoff. He is going to be stripped. Braves recover. Both teams making defensive plays throughout the first half. Final minute of quarter number 2. Escanaba 2nd and 6 on the Gladstone 10. Bissell with the carry and gets into the end zone. That made it 7-0. Braves try to tie it before the half, but Wells is sacked by Hunter View. Fumble recovered by Escanaba. Explosion in the second half. Eskimos go on to win 41-14. Big game in the little school poll. Number 3 Munising at number 5 Bark River Harris, and Munising already up 21-0. Alston Kelto to Alex Hill. That's a touchdown, and it's 28-0 with a minute 12 left in half number 1. Bark River Harris offense just can't get going. Jordan Sodergren could not get going on offense, had all kinds of running for his life opportunities. Then the Mustangs back at it again, finds Andy Cooper, does Mr. Kelto. That's a touchdown. 3 to Cooper, 2 to Hill, 35-0. Oh yeah, we're still in the first half. Bark River Harris tries to score one more time before the half. Sodergren's pass to Jacob Greenfield broken up by 2 Munising defenders, and Munising rolls again by the count of 42-0. 5 touchdown passes for Kelto, and he ran for the 6th. Meanwhile, North Dickinson just down the road over at North Central taking on the Jets. Rob Granquist, Bobby Kleiman with the ball. Nice gain, but nothing from the opening drive. For the Nordics, starting on their own 4, 3rd and 10, Jonas Christensen. He gets a first down, about a 25-yard gain. A few plays later, Nordic quarterback Garrett O'Neill rolls right, and he throws. Unfortunately, it's a black jersey that picks it off, Jason Whitens, and he's going to get a convoy of blockers, as they say, and he's going to take it 55 yards the other way for a touchdown. And the 2-point conversion would be good, 8-0 Jets. Nordics, though, find the end zone. Derek Wagner puts it in. This one turned to be a pinball game, and the winner, North Central, 48-44. Big game in Ishpeming Township as Westwood hosts Norway. Both teams still with playoff hopes. This one doesn't take long before it gets exciting. In the first quarter, in fact, let's make it the third play from scrimmage just for grins. Westwood quarterback Trevor Burke keeps it himself. And as soon as he gets by that defender, oh my goodness, nobody's in front of me. I like this. 60 yards for the touchdown, and the red, white, and blue on the board. Now it's Norway's turn. 3rd and goal from the 1. Caleb Tinky tiptoes sort of into the end zone, and it would be an 8-7 Norway lead after the 2-point conversion, but Westwood would keep right on going. Nope, that's Burke again, and he is going to take it to the house again. 15-8 Westwood at the half. Third quarter, here comes Brandon Benda as he burrows his way into the end zone. Patriots a huge victory, 34-8. North we go to the Copper Country. The Lance Purple Hornets, the Calumet Copper Kings. First Kings drive, Tyler Locus takes the ball in the option, and he gets the first down. A few plays later, this one will go to the far side of the field, and Robert Urkla will find the corner, turn it, and score it from about 12 yards out. 2-point conversion, no good, 6-0 Calumet. Purple Hornets forced to punt on their possession, so here comes the Copper Kings again. Option, Locus pitches to Urkla. Good block by the receiver. Down inside the Lance 10-yard line before Cole Youngren makes the tackle. 2 plays later, Caden Kangas. That'll be good for a touchdown as well. And the Copper Kings move to 4-3 with a 33-8 victory. Over in Houghton, the Gremlins hosting the Lakeland and Hubble Lakes on the opening kickoff. A little bit of trouble with the handle. Fumble! And Lakeland and Hubble is going to be all over this one. Just 3 minutes in, the Lakes are finding the end zone. Arthur Lyons runs it in about 6 yards out. Yep, he crosses the line. 6-0 with the missed 2-point conversion. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter. Houghton's Ben Killar runs the ball for the Gremlins' first score of the game. 2-point conversion. Houghton had the lead at 8-6. But they still left Lakeland and Hubble too much time because Lyons rolls out. Lucas Klein's open. Touchdown. 7 seconds going to half. 14-8 Lakes. They rally late to win 20-16. Meanwhile, in Hancock at McAfee Field, it is Hancock hosting Ironwood. Third quarter action here, and for Hancock, a nice pass to Lyle Johnson to Kyle LeClaire, and this is going to be good inside the Red Devil 30-yard line. Hancock, though, was pushed back and forced to punt. Very nice punt, though, deep in Red Devil territory. Denver Sherrow to Jared Sobolewski. That's good for a first down, but nobody scored in the second half. Doggone it, we want touchdowns. Hancock hangs on to win this one 14-12. When we come back, we will check on NMU volleyball. The NMU volleyball team is tied for second place with Ferris State in the GLIAC North Division at 8-1. Just 1 game behind undefeated Grand Valley. The Lakers are 9-0. NMU begins a homestand this weekend against Ohio Dominican. Second set, NMU up 1-0. Bang. Ooh. That would be Caitlin Kusin for the kill. ODU cut a 10-5 deficit to 11-9. But Alex Larson's going to get one of those nice left-handed cross-court kills. Bang, right there. Wildcats up 13-10. However, the Panthers are still trying to put on a rally. Lauren Rindler, Kelsey Fortney, Caitlin Kusin again and down. Panthers with a successful block came within 13-12. Then NMU went to work. Alex Berger, Megan Seymour, Madison Whitehead. Yes. Hit the linesman, why not? She paced the Cats with 13 kills, 15-12, then 18-12 before the timeout. Madison Whitehead connects again from Seymour off the block. That makes it 20-14 Wildcats. Again for the green and gold off the ODU serve, Megan Supple, Seymour, Kaylin Choza, ever so killing me softly, I believe that would be called. And NMU wins the second set 25-17. ODU came back to take the third. The Wildcats win 3-1. They host Tiffin tomorrow at 4 p.m. The first round of the GLIAC Men's Golf Championship is in the books at Cherry Blossom Course in Georgetown, Kentucky. Grand Valley State has the lead at 5 under par at 283. Lake Superior State is fifth, doing very nicely at 3 over par 291. And NMU pretty darn close, tied for 7th at 7 over 295. Lake Superior State's Doug Pisco is tied for second place individually with a 3 under par 69. Lake State's Zach Carlson and NMU's Dustin Dishaw of Forest Park are tied for 16th at even par 72. LSSU's John Erickson and the Wildcats' Ayrton Mantha are tied for 29th with 2 over par 74s. In case you'd noticed on the scoreboard, both NMU and Michigan Tech had very good soccer performances today, both scoring 4 goals in their victories as they take a road trip through Ohio. We will be back to wrap up Friday Night Fever. You may have not noticed it on the scoreboard call, but Gwynn picked up its first win of the year, 44-20 over Stevenson. Congratulations to Deanne Brown for getting into the win column. Good high school football action on Saturday. Kingsford at Iron Mountain, another street next door each other rivalry kind of game, and Marquette hosts undefeated Constantine. Lions Sunday at the Vikings, Packers at the Dolphins. You can see that game on our sister station. Have a great weekend.